going in till it's time to exit. Tune in the set list, put it on your checklist. More than what's expected. Reckless, but still got a message. The world is the stage, madness, the method. Respected, the talent you can't neglect it. Something we just blessed with. Elected to be reflected. Our time invested, created an essence that suits your preference. The best on YouTube, never second guess it. The best on YouTube, never second guess it.
Season 2 of SETLESS.
Season 2 of SETLESS.
Another day waking up, and it's time to pee. Damn. Lord sorry, I forgot to pray. Time to get down on my knees. That moment of reflection lends plenty of support, but it's hard to get up because I'm a slave to the God of comfort. But I gotta get up. I gotta go. I got $1 million dream, but it don't make sense though. I just hope that bad days lead to better days, but no one can tell me another way to get a perfect day. See, I've been blessed with a struggle because God made me his son. You have to trust that God is who he says he is before it's all said and done. But why do I try? It's just another day in the life. I got 2.5 degrees and another on the way. I've been working since 16, feeling like a slave, and that just means that I have nothing to show for it. I have been beat since fall 2007, and you damn Christians better not tell me I'm working my way to heaven with all these good deeds. Nigga, please show me. Apparently, y'all listen to too much Aubrey, because when they fail, they say it's a wonderful feeling, but apparently being poor has never been more appealing. See, this is exactly what happens when I'm bored at work. Give me Twitter, Worldstar, or Vine. I'd rather see something twerk. It's just a day in the life, and I'm trying to live it right. Trying to keep it steadfast after breakfast. Keeping 2 tons of thoughts under my hoodie. Trying to remember what it was that my mama taught me. A day in the life. Shit, I missed a call from my girl. If I don't call back in 2 seconds flat, it's the end of the world. No, seriously. Her attitude could change the latitude and put another end to the world. But I still love her though, because it seems we were made the right way. And after 1,001 fights, like a legend, we stay. But I guess it's just another day in the life. And I'm almost home. Yo, 2K, baby.
There's a trick up her sleeve, a gleam in her eyes, a dagger in a holster on the side of her thigh. A secret. She exhales. It's giving her life. When she thinks of that night, her nerves ignite. Her pulse excites. She's been dead for so long, revived by the rush of doing something so wrong. She'd never forgive giving into temptation. She smiles to herself at ironic situations. She should feel an ounce of remorse or shame, but she only feels heat coursing through her veins, waking her up from her mundane days. A splash of color on her canvas of grays. A role in a movie her life would never be. A place to drift to when she doesn't feel free. She frowns upon all of those sinners and heathens, caught telling lies, no good at deceiving. Amateur villains lusting for fame. Bad things are better unseen and unclaimed. She hides her bad things under layers of skin. They emerge as a shiver, a chill from within. For a brief moment she remembers insanity's feel, the arousal of letting it take the will. If only for a second her world exploded, shattering the layer of perfection she molded. She closes her eyes and draws in her breath. She bites her lip from danger's caress. She won't tell a soul. Let them think she's pure. She needs a good laugh if she wants to endure the torturous bore that's become her life. It's only in darkness she finds the light. There's some pep in her step, a whisper in her sigh, a dagger in a holster on the side of her thigh, a secret.
I ain't the only one. There's a million times 10 to me. To the public an enemy. Ride hard's the remedy. This the Philly assembly. Discussing my mentally, I mean mentality. Identity born from my reality. Wanted everything out the gallery. Got a drug charge so I couldn't get a salary. Through the stores just like my record, the clerks follow me. Wanting everything that would make the hood proud of me. Just wanting to shine like every star in the galaxy. School of hard knocks, never snitch, earning my degree. This is what I tell to the kids trying to follow me. Don't end up suck, stay the luck for the lottery. Make your own pay, better way than just gotta be. Maybe I'd have found it if I had someone guiding me. Seeing my old head get it made him a god of me. Too much pride of me, out trying to be a prodigy. Dead or in jail, end up probably insanity. Too much of my family state property. We'll be selling property if we was raised properly. Thought I had my head on straight. The streets got to me, both my brothers in jail, a hood trinity. Won't let it happen again, I put it simply. Thought I was fucking the game, but it was pimping me. Took a long time to notice, but I had to squint to see. Monkey see, monkey do, be careful what your chimp can see. Looking to the sky, I saw the signs, no blimp to see. Paddy wagon rise, despising my identity. See my role model shot down like Kennedy. Praying for positivity, on bending knee to change my identity. Waiting on the remedy.
Anybody else feel like we just sit around and drink for no reason?
We make some poetry in there every now and then.
That's because y'all are alcoholics. We should do something fun, like play a game.
Right, remember we used to play that game, what's it called? Never Have I Ever, Cheney.
Damn, nigga, that was like 12 years ago.
I mean, that was like last week for me, but I know what you mean.
I feel like I used to play that game. I'm pretty sure I did. I think we should play. I'm down.
Never have I ever. Never have I ever been a bitch nigga.
I don't believe you.
You been a bitch nigga, Chief?
On a few occasions, yeah. Oh, I got a good one. About to get niggas drunk. Okay.
She's like,
Never have I ever married somebody in a group. Oh shit, that was a good one.
Good one.
Good one.
oh, don't spill it.
Nigga, you're my cupbearer.
Oh, I got a good one. Okay. Y'all really about to be drunk now. Never have I ever had sex with somebody in a group. You just gonna leave me hanging?
We about to be smacked.
Or no.
The fuck?
Oh shit.
Moving on. Never have I ever ruined a marriage.
Never have I ever apologized.
Was it Keisha Bass?
Hey, I didn't drink to that.
Never have I ever been naive.
Come on.
Was it OBJ?
I love this game. Truth or dare, anyone?
Alone with you, in this place of circumstance. Our eyes danced around awkward silence until our first hello. Pauses filled the appetite of wanting to know more. Trying not to stare, I couldn't help for my mind to run wild until I ran circles around this open possibility. Feeling you doing the same, I look away as the numbers crawl across the screen, waiting to meet our destinations. I drifted off into your eyes as you began meaningless conversation that ended in nervous laughter. I obliged with yeses and nos, wondering where this may lead. We were interrupted by the sound of our time being up, and as I walked away with a nice to meet you, inside of my hand written down was the beginning. We didn't know that this was a story we would later tell our grandchildren, with curious minds wanting to know where it all began.
Just because something is free doesn't mean that taking it is the best course of action. People claim to give love freely, but really it's a transaction. If I give you my time, my heart, my commitment, what should I expect in return? Not lies, disappointment, destruction, or another lesson learned. That's not what I'm paying for. This item is mislabeled. Someone should have told me love stories are fables. Or have I been shopping in the wrong section this whole time? Could I maybe get some help on this seek and find? Does anybody work here? Who can answer my question? How do I know what you're selling is real if it's not a material possession? Going forward, I think I'm going to need to change my approach, because the people who complain get what they want the most. So here's my complaint. Your love didn't register on the Richter scale, and your register didn't issue correct change for my sale. I know I'm supposed to leave with something more. Can I see the receipt? I need an explanation so I know what this means. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Where is the exit? The emergency door? They do not sell what I'm looking for inside of this store. Silly me, I've been waiting on you to come and fill the gap like adult teeth. This void must be filled out and I need relief. So dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You know they're selling good things in pairs, but bad things come in threes. I don't mean for all my statements to turn into soliloquies, but I'm gonna need a manager to come and speak to me. And I dare you to leave me waiting here and see if I don't cause a scene.
I may die before the SETLESS money ever show up. May never get to have one of my own or get to watch my godson grow up. This thought may make you throw up. But I may get hit on some 50-50 shit on a day where I happen to have no luck. My mind thinks like, what if? My heart beats like, so what? For example, I don't give a cold fuck if we never blow up. It don't matter if we never make it. I wrap myself in that blanket statement so my raw talent doesn't feel naked. You know, I've never been one to fake it. Being phony in a world full of phonies just isn't worth it. Just worry about being yourself. Don't worry about being perfect. Psych! Imagine me trying to leave you with a positive message, knowing there's so much foul language that spews out of my digestive. I curse too much. Maybe it's time to pray. You'll never catch me on my knees, but I talk to God every day. And what does he say? Well, whatever you need to hear, if you take the time to listen and stop letting your religion totally crucify your vision, what am I missing? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be mistaken. But how could I ever give up pork knowing all the nights I prayed for bacon and wasn't forsaken? What type of backward statement would I be making? I mean, some of you starve yourselves to the point where you can barely manage, expecting God to bestow you with some type of holy advantage. I mean, we all gonna die, poof, next thing you know, you vanish. I'll be the one in heaven with a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, like, see? And I'll be talking shit in both English and Spanish. Kingpin.
It's the ugly truth about my actual name. It's C-A apostrophe Sandra.
There's only one S. There's not two S's.
But there's a fucking apostrophe.
Wait, what? Her name is Sandra. Yes. Isn't your name, mate?